What's up guys, it's Dan Green. We're going to go over just a little basic how to squat. So, a couple important things to pay attention to when you squat. The rules for competition will be that once you've got the bar on your back, you've got to squat down to a position where the crease of your hips and your thighs is just below your knees, below the top of your knees. So in competition squat, that's the legal depth. So let's just go over a couple basic points on how to set up and how to squat. So first thing with any lift, especially the squat, just want to take an even grip on the bar. And there's not really a best place to do it. You can take a wide grip or medium grip or close grip. You just want to find a grip where when you get underneath the bar, you're creating enough tension in your upper back that the bar is sitting on your shoulders and it's stable. So once you've got your grip, you're going to step underneath the bar, duck under, and you want to dig it in on your shoulders, again, so it feels stable. It should feel like it's sitting on a shelf. You don't have too much pressure in your hands and it's just supported by your upper back. Most powerlifters will put the bar kind of low, all the way down so it's resting really on your rear delts. You can put it up higher on your traps. You can kind of put it in between. But the reason a lot of lifters put it on their rear delts is it allows you to leverage your back. So when it's low on your back, you can kind of lean forward. So now you can not only use your leg strength, but you can use the strength in your back and your glutes a little bit more and basically just lift more weight. So let's check out how you would want to set yourself up. So again, you take a grip. I grip the bar for my warm-ups just a little bit wider, so I'll grip just outside the rings. And when I'm actually going to lift my main weights, I'll bring my hands in and put my index finger on the rings. So gripping just outside the rings, I'm going to duck underneath the bar, and I like to pull myself through, so really pull my shoulder blades all the way together. What this does is it just creates a lot of tightness and tension in your upper back. So from there, I'll kind of slide down and get it where it's sitting on my rear delts. My chest is up, my elbows and wrists are right underneath the bar, and I'm ready to go. So you can take it out with both feet underneath you or just one. So I'm here, keep everything tight, and I'm gonna just walk out. So once you walk out, it shouldn't take more than 2 or 3 or 4 steps to walk back and set your feet. You wanna have your legs locked and chest out. The weight should be centered in your feet or kind of back towards your heels. So the next part, of course, is the actual squatting. Now that you're set up, you've got to lower yourself so your hips drop down below your knees. So to do that, what's most important is that you're going to be able to squat down by sitting your hips back a little bit, but not too much. If you go straight down, you're going to bend your knees too much, and if you sit too far back, you're basically putting too much weight in your back. So you need to keep the weight balanced between your hips and your knees. And you really want to use your thighs and your glutes as the biggest, most powerful muscles to kind of do the work. So you're squatting down and a little bit back. Not way back and not straight down. So let's check that one out. Again, just going to take a grip, even grip on the bar, step underneath, pull my shoulder blades together, get the bar positioned on my rear delts. So as I'm about to squat down, I'm going to take in a deep breath, keep a lot of the air, keep the pressure in my stomach, keep my chest out. And basically, like I said, squatting down, keeping my knees open a little bit. Hips are down, hips are back. And back up. It really helps if you fix your vision on a certain object, whether that's out in front of you. Some people like to look up. I like to keep my vision down a little bit. Generally speaking, you just want your body to stay in the same position. So whatever you look at, that's going to help you to keep your body still. That's what you want. So again, deep breath. Back up. So there you go. Just like I said, whatever helps to look at. Some people will say you have to do it a certain way, but those are just kind of cues to make you, kind of keep yourself in a good position. If you feel more comfortable looking up or down or straight out in front, you know, like I said, whatever helps you feel like you can stay in the best position.
That's good, and your judges say 3 wide line.